question I wanted to ask you because, you know, we often hear the phrase fresh eyes. And we are fresh eyes looking at this now as a new network, the Black News Channel. And I'm wondering how we managed to break through to the members of the Senate that Dre was talking about, who have already prejudged this case. You know, we date back to the O.J. Simpson case. I was still working in journalism, and you were in grade school. But we heard the phrase, "If the glove fits, you have to acquit." But in this case, the evidence is right before our eyes. So how are we going to square this round peg?
Del, let me tell you, Black people are outraged. I've been on Black Twitter all morning, and people just are astounded at the fact that it's all right in front of our eyes, but yet there seems to be, you know, this somehow shadow of doubt somewhere, somehow, which means he can be acquitted. It's absolutely ridiculous. Black people are outraged. They got to this point by getting Joe Biden elected and then having Donald Trump try to overturn the election. And doing it in a way by provoking racism, white supremacists. I mean, Black Twitter is outraged, as is many Black community people are outraged by exactly how a Black man can be jogging down the road or, you know, trying to cash a bad check and end up losing his life. It's all there. It seems to be, you know, a double standard, and people are wondering how we're going to get past this if he's not held responsible for this. These were people who were inciting violence. It wasn't just, you know, people using the N-word or saying bad things. This was people who wanted to kill because they say they wanted to take their country back. What does that mean? They want their country, not our country.
Laverne, it's interesting you bring it up that way because for years as an investigative reporter, I've been troubled by the images of Black men and women being lynched in the South. Emmett Till, all we have to do is think back about that image. But I wasn't so much struck by the images of the person that might have been hanging by the tree, but the thousands of people who witnessed it and did nothing. It seems that we are at a crossroads in American history where the members of the Senate, mostly white, mostly male, witness history, and now it is up to them to do something about it, to actually speak out, as you mentioned, on behalf of all of those Black voters who, during this election session, let their voices be heard. And once again, you get the feeling that they're going to turn their head and say nothing to see here when it sits right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, the Republican Party has a lot of soul searching to do if this plays out the way we expect it to, with former President Donald Trump getting away with pretty much murder. But Del, we've got to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back with Dr. Laura McNeil, our Chief Legal Analyst. Stay with us, everyone.